Welcome in, everybody. Uh, Second to last spring training game. Griffin Canning on the mound today for the Mets, going against Connor Gillespie. I do not have last year's stats for those two guys. Um, but yeah, bunch of no names today in the Marlins lineup. Guys that didn't have many at bats. The highest one was Kyle Stowers, and he had 192 at bats. Everybody else was uh, anywhere from 100 to 25. So not much playing time for the guys in the lineup today. Don't know if the Marlins have a split squad today. Let's see. I do have the scoreboard up. Let's see if they have a split squad. No, it doesn't look like it. All right, let's go. Some more people stopping in. Bud's here saying good afternoon, PAS. Let's go Mets. Beat the Yankees. Yep, that's the game tomorrow. I think the Bruins love making me mad recently. I thought you were going to do that game last night, Fitzy. What happened? I saw you got done with the Red Wings game, and I thought you were doing the Bruins game. Brandon's here saying, let's go Mets. Tuning in from Florida. Welcome in, Brandon. Fitzy says, are Mets playing any other spring training games this week? Tomorrow. The Mets play tomorrow against the Yankees, and then that's it. Then that is it. So good stuff. Awesome stuff. Just a little bit of housekeeping. Man, English. Try it. Where is it here? Before we went live, Delia Rodriguez became a YouTube member today. So signing up for 99-cent channel membership there. Thank you so much for doing that. So good stuff. The Met defense today. We'll look at the Met defense as we're at commercial here. Vientos over at third. Lindor at short. Beatty will be at second. Alonso at first. Terren's doing the catching. Most likely that's going to be the everyday Mets starting infield. But then in the outfield today, Taylor in left, Nimmo in center, and Canario in right field, giving Soto the day off. Oh, had to get up early for something you forgot about. Gotcha. Brandon just subbed. Thank you, Brandon. Our guy Gritty throwing you some popcorn there. But Fitzy, while you're here, make sure you post your link. Everybody in the chat, check out Thomas Fitzpatrick. During the baseball season, does a great job of covering the Red Sox. Does the Boston Bruins during the NHL season. The Patriots during the NFL season. Mixes in other games as well. But those are his main focus. So make sure you, Fitzy, you post your link. Make sure you guys check him out over there. He'll hop in here and help me with some streams as well. Any of our live streams this month, we have not gotten to 50 likes, so we still have that possibility. So hit those thumbs up for free memberships. Check out on play-by-play with JJ. On the go with Tilo right now is live as well, doing the March Madness. Oh, somebody else just. Somebody else, Rush Down Play just became a thrill chaser. Let's go. There's Fitzy's link, everybody. Make sure you check out Thomas. Rush Down Play, thank you so much for going above and beyond. I do have some Flyers emotes in there. Those I'll replace those once the hockey season's over. Welcome in. So we are still a couple minutes away from first pitch. They just went to commercial again. Let's get rid of some of this stuff we got going on here. Hey, Bruce is back. What's up, Bruce? Saying hi, John and PAS family. Boo-hoo, St. John's went down to Arkansas. Yep. Hey, they didn't shoot well. They did not shoot well. Lewis getting benched at the end. I agree with the benching. He was like 3 for 18 from the field. I mean, he was hurting the team. So, but look what Patino's done in 2 seasons. So it does suck that they lost, but yeah, there's more to come for the Johnnies, absolutely. Let's take a look at some of the other games going on today in spring training here. The Tigers have a 1-0 lead over the Phillies going to the 5th. Astros trail the Nationals 3-2, bottom 4. Orioles and Braves tied up at 1, top of the 1st. Twins and Red Sox just getting underway, as well as Rays, Yankees, Nationals and Cardinals, Pirates and Blue Jays. Mets and Marlins here will get going here in a couple minutes. Then at 3 o'clock, the Guardians and Reds, Diamondbacks and White Sox at 4, A's and Cubs, Rockies and Brewers. Brewers with the split squad are going up against the Mariners as well. Then Padres and Diamondbacks all at 4 o'clock. And then at 8 o'clock, you got the Angels and Dodgers. Alright, let's readjust this. This went to video. That means the game will be starting to... Today's game isn't televised, huh? Only seen radio links. I'm watching it on WPIX. But where I live, I have to watch it on MLB TV, so it's on PIX. No, because I hear Gary talking. Here he is. Let's turn him up a little bit. Commercials volume is really loud, and then the game broadcast is really low. Griffin Canning, once again, throwing his warm-up pitches. Fitzy says Sox allowed 2 touchdowns, losing 14-2 yesterday. Yikes. Still waiting for first pitch here. Javier Sanoja will lead it off here for the Marlins. Canning winds and deals. Called for a strike, 0-1. Home plate umpire was a little late on the call. The 0-1. In for a strike, quickly ahead 0-2. I expect the Lobos to get spanked tonight. Sox plays a Mexican team called the Sultans. I initially read that as Saltines. The 0-2 from Canning. Oh, Just missed. And Oha walked away like he thought it was going to be called strike three. 1-2 the count. Canning deals. Chopper foul at the third base side. Let's see. Yesterday we got close to our number. Let's see what it was. I have it written down here. 43. We got the 43 likes yesterday. The 1-2. Outside 2-2. So once again, the tracker is a little bit ahead of me, so no spoilers in the chat, please. Called strike three, got him looking. What's weird is even though I have to watch through MLB TV, when they're on picks, it's behind. And when they're on SNY, it's almost even. Dane Myers, the batter, playing center field today. Foul tips that one at the plate, gets a piece of Terens. Thank goodness for catchers in their protective gear. Home plate umpire walks the ball out to the mound. Cannon laughing. Terens down. Yeah, the pitcher. Gary just said the same thing. When the catcher gets hit there, why are the pitcher and the umpire smiling? I don't know what Terens said to Canning, but he looked over at the umpire and laughed. All right. He's heading back behind the dish. DO1. Outside 1-1. Yo, Stanley's here. Charles is here. Had his bells rung. Some of you guys, I'm not getting your messages for some reason. Ethan, welcome back. Says I haven't been here since last year. So excited to be back. That one hit out to short. Lindor on the hop. Got him. 2 away. So if you're over on the vertical side, head over to the full screen. Because I'm not getting your messages for some reason. DO1. Down low. 1-1. Right down the middle. 1-2. The 1-2 from Canning. Inside, 2-2. We have 3 people watching over on the Rumble side. Welcome in over there. Darren, guys on the vertical side, I'm not getting your chat messages. Oh, nope, never mind. Darren, I got yours. LFGM, let's go. Don't know. Charles is here as well. Alright, so he struck him out. We go bottom 1, no score. Alright, there we go. Alright, now it looks like I am getting everybody's messages. Let's check out the March Madness today, see what's going on. I think there's only one game. I think UConn's playing Florida, and they are tied up at 31 at the half. Baylor and Duke. Followed by Illinois and Kentucky, St. Mary's and Alabama, Colorado State against Maryland, Ole Miss and Iowa State, New Mexico against Michigan State tonight at 8, and Oregon, Arizona, the late game. Let's fix this again here. Bruce says first time through the lineup yesterday was a treat for this Mets lover. First pitch is a ball to Lindor. The 1-0. And that one roped out to right field. And that'll get him for a base hit. So leadoff single. That'll bring up Marte. He's DHing today. Outside, 1-0 to Marte. Marte will probably DH most of the year, but could play a little bit of right field. If you want to give Soto a day off. The 1-0. Right down the middle, 1-1. Swung on a missed, 1-2. The 1-2. Down low, 2-2. Lindor picked off first base. Yep, got the tag in before he reached the base. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. So Lindor's erased after that leadoff single. The 3-2. And Marte rips one out to left. So now have a look up, and it's gone. First home run of the spring for Marte. And the Mets jump out early, 1-0. Bruce says, well, good with the bad. Yep. You get a runner picked off. Marte hits a bomb. That'll bring up Alonso. 403 feet. Wow. Up high, 1-0. Bud saying, let's go Mets. The 1-0. In for a strike, 1-1. Alonso fouls one off down the right field side. .403 to left is insane. Good to see Marte with the power, or hit with power. Yep, up high, 2-2. The 2-2, and a chopper foul up the third baseline. Stanley says Holmes has pitched impressively. Yes, he has. Up and in, 3-2. Popped out to shallow right. Second baseman out. Stowers will come in, and he'll make the catch. It's 2 away. And Nimmo cracks one out to right field. Stowers on the run, and it's off the base of the wall. Nimmo pulls into second, and he'll stop there. That'll bring up Vientos with Nimmo on second and 2 out here. Mets scored 3 in the first yesterday, but ended up tying 5-5. Outside, 1-0. Gillespie up to 17 pitches here in the first inning. Bruce. Let's go, Brandon. He says, are you cheering for Nimmo? You cheering for Brandon in the chat? I don't know. The 1-1. Chopped foul. 1-2. Fitzy, if you're still here, you got any streams today? The 1-2. Up high. 2-2. Vientos calls timeout here. As of now, none planned. The 2-2. Outside 3-2. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. Nice pitch. That'll end the inning, but the Mets get one on the homer from Marte. We go to the second. Remembering there's no East Virginia. All right, 20 likes after the first inning. Let's go. Bruce says one beats none, but we do need to get organized. Yup. What do you think of Beatty platooning with Acuna? Right now, I think it's Acuna. I think Beatty's earned the job. We'll see you at the ballpark. So good stuff. It'll be 3, 4, and 5 here. Man, somebody's got to get their crap together at MLB Network or something. I got the volume all the way up. I can hardly hear WPIX. Oh. Torrens just got hit again with the foul ball. The 0-1. Chop swing foul. 0-2. The 0-2. Chopped foul. It's the end of preseason. I'm already bored of all the ads on SNY. station probably has the 30 decibel down button engaged. I don't know. It's horrendous. The count's 0-2 still. Cannon getting ready to throw his 20th pitch of the day. And that one lined to second. Nice play by Beatty. Over to first, one away. Kenning's retired all 4 batters he's faced. Last year, the Marlins were 62-100. Yeah, also stop assaulting our catchers. Thank you. Right. Mervis here. Bounced in the dirt. 0-1. Mervis played with the Cubs. Mervis does have some pop. 22, he hit 40 home runs in the minors. 2-0 the count here. The 2-0. Outside 3-0. Right now, Met fans, what do you think? If it's up to me, when the Mets do the first couple series, the first couple weeks, they don't have to worry about a 6-man rotation because of the days off. But when they go to that 6-man rotation, I think Canning should be the 6th guy instead of Blackburn. What do you guys think? That one missed, ball 4. So 1 out, what? Got to bring up Liam Hicks. Hicks batting .222 this spring. First pitch is a chopper. Canning comes over to play it. Nice play. Canning with the low throw. Nice scoop by Alonso. They get the out at first. He calls time. It was a chopper, so there was no play at second. So 1-3 on the putout. Runner on second here with 2 out for Brantley. The first pitch. And that one's ripped out to center field. That'll get down. That's going to tie the game at 1. Jacob, what up? So a 2-out single here ties the game at 1. First pitch from Canning on the outside. No, called the ball. Thought it got the strike zone. And that one fouled off. 1-1. Anthony, welcome in. Hello. Using words I'm not allowed to say on TV. And that one chopped to Canning. Nope, he let it go to Beatty. He flips it. Got him. Flipped it with the glove. We go bottom 2, tied at 1. It'll be Beatty, Canario, and Torrens coming up for the Mets. Hey, Daniel's here. What's up, Daniel? Hello from the UK. Welcome in, everybody. Once again, my name's John. This is Pure Adrenaline Sports. During the baseball season, try to cover as many Mets games as possible. During last year's regular season, I covered 149 of the 162. Covered all but one of the playoff games. Now, the channel covered the game. Thomas Fitzpatrick, who was in the chat, he covered Game 2 against Milwaukee for us on the channel. During when it's not baseball season, I mix in NFL. Never know what games I'm going to get here, so it's different every week. But then during the NHL season, I cover Philadelphia Flyers. We'll mix in some St. John's College basketball, some Penn State football as well. At the beginning of each month, now we're almost at the end of the month. But yeah, YouTube gives me 10 free memberships to give out. And I do it on the first 2 streams that get the 50 likes. And so far in March, we haven't gotten any streams to get the 50 likes. So hit those thumbs up. A lot of baseball content coming up now that the regular season's only 4 days away. Fitzy says Mets are 3-1 when I streamed them last season. Was the only loss that Milwaukee game? I think it might have been that playoff game. The 1-1. Way inside, 2-1. Yep. Hashtag Fridgegate. Fouled straight back, 2-2. What else did we have? We had Fridgegate for the Met playoff game. We had something else last year, too. Electric Gate during the NFL stream. Yeah, right. I had the circuit breaker issue, I think it was. Yeah, Fitzy did the first half for us, and I did the second half. I think it was Browns and Steelers, I think. That one lifted foul. We'll do it again. Still 3-2. PAS, the handyman, coming in clutch. Check swing foul. The 3-2. Now, up high, ball 4. So a lead off what? 9 pitch at bat there for Beatty. Canario will be the batter here. 21 people watching right now. 18 likes. Let's go. Smash that thumbs up for us. The first pitch is chopped foul. Yo, Sauer's here. What's up, Sauer? Sauer saying hello. Yep, opening day is only 4 days away. LFGM. The 0-1. And that one fouled back again. 0-2. Canario batting .250 this spring. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. ESPN's way behind here. That'll bring up Torrens. Stanley says Blackburn should be in the bullpen. In for a strike, 0-1. Not even, Stanley. I think Blackburn should be in the minors until he's needed. And that one ripped. Caught at third. No, it was a ground ball. And they get both. Wow, 5-4-3 double play. I thought it was caught down at third. But third base umpire said no. So they go to second for one. Torrens out at second. We go to the third. All right, let's check out our numbers here. All right, hey, we went from 20 to 26 likes. Let's go. 2 innings in, we're more than halfway there. Let's see. Yesterday we were at 28 after 2 when we didn't make it. So it'll be 9-1-2 for the Marlins coming up. I hope the Mets this year get off to a good start. I hope so too. Man, getting a wild card spot this year will be a battle. Yup, National League's tough. The National League is tough. Carter Johnson will lead it off here, the second baseman for the Marlins. Agreed, but the way baseball rules go now, that's it. You just got to make a wild card spot. You don't need to worry about winning the division anymore. And that one grounded. Nice backhanded play by Vientos down at third. The throw over. Nice play. One down. Yeah, I know. We won. The only reason we got in last year because we had the tie break over Arizona. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. So no Haas, struck out looking his first time. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. In first strike, 1-2. It'll be fun to watch. I hope so. I hope it'll be fun to watch. Chopped foul, 1-2 the count. The 1-2. And up the middle. Oh, Lindor on the backhand, the spinorama. Oh, they called him safe. There's no replay, so that's an infield single. But I want to see Mets broadcast replay. He was safe. The only thing that would concern me about the Mets getting off to a good start is how poorly they played last year when Alvarez was injured, even though they didn't have Torrens at the time. Yeah, good. I keep forgetting that, Darren. The 1-0. Chopped foul, 1-1. In for a strike, 1-2. Oh, called it. Where was that one? 2-1 to count. Why are the Mets not challenging that? The 2-1. That's a strike. There it is, 2-2. The 2-2. Got him looking. Strike 3. 2 down. First pitch is inside. 1-0 to Stowers. The 1-0. Swung on a miss. 1-1. Just gained another sub. Thank you to whoever that was. That's 4 today. Make sure you hit those thumbs ups as well. Pickoff throw not in time. Raphael, what's up? Going all right. How are you doing today? The 1-1. Inside 2-1. That was Raymond that sub. Thank you, Raymond. The 2-1. Inside 3-1. See how many pitches Canning's up to. 44 here in the third inning. Canning is a former Gold Glove winner. The 3-1. Swung on a miss. Would have been a strike either way. 3-2. Down low, ball 4. So they'll put runners on first and second here. That'll bring up Wagaman. He grounded out into his double play. Oh no. He led off the inning, so it wasn't a double play. It was just 4-3. Just a 4-3 ground out his first time. Canning deals. And a chopper to third. Nope, it's shortstop. Lindor's got it. Over to first. Got him. We go bottom 3. Still tied up at 1. It'll be 9-1-2 for the Mets coming up. Other baseball games going on right now. The Astros and Nats are playing 3-3 in the 7th. Phillies have a 2-1 lead over the Tigers in the 7th. Nats and Cardinals are scoreless in the 3rd. Minnesota with a 3-0 lead over Boston. That game in the 3rd. The Braves have a 3-2 lead over the Orioles in the 3rd. Tampa Bay up 2-0 over the Yankees. Toronto up 2-0 over Pittsburgh. 1-1 here. All of their games at 3 o'clock or later. Second half in the March Madness game, UConn has a 52-50 lead over Florida. Hockey action today tips off at 3 o'clock. Our Flyers will play the Blackhawks, Sabres and Jets, Penguins and Panthers at 6, Predators and Blues, Lightning and Golden Knights at 8, Hurricanes and Ducks, and then Bruins and Kings. Fitzy, you're not doing the Bruins game tonight? On the full screen side, we got 18 people watching. Welcome in over there. Just jumped up to 19. Over on the YouTube vertical side, we have 5 people watching. Welcome in over there. Double tap the screen if you're new here. And 2 people watching over on the Rumble side. Feel free to chat it up over there as well. You're going to come to a chat. Kodai Senga's not playing today, so I don't understand your message here. First pitch is inside to Taylor, 1-0. So foul tipped, 1-1. One and one in the count. Fouled off down the first base side, 1-2. go. Outside, 2-2. Taylor only batting 190 here this spring. We as fans all need to learn some Japanese. How are we going to get the next Otani? We're not. All of those players want to play on the West Coast, so their families back home can watch them play. That one driven out to center, but caught there by Myers. One away. Sounded good off the bat. Back to the top of the lineup with Lindor. He singled, but then was picked off. What's your favorite Mets jersey? My favorite one? Back in the 90s when they used to wear the black ones. Those ones. The black ones they wear now are different. They don't have one of the colors on them. The numbers are... They're missing one of the colors. The City Connects last year weren't bad. Some teams have horrible City Connect jerseys. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. Those old black jerseys had blue stripes on them, I'm pretty sure. Yes, they did have a blue pinstripe, but they also had the numbers. I forget, were the numbers white? Outlined in blue and orange or something? They had all three colors on them, where now they only have two. Padre City Connects is totally the best one. No. No. Yeah, the Nationals showed their new City Connect jerseys today. In for a strike. Got him looking 2 away. Those City Connect jerseys were cursed for the Mets. They were. And welcome in, Dances with Bengal Furies. And that one, Marte hit out to left. Sanoha is there to grab that one, though. An easy 1-2-3 inning there. We go to the fourth. Still tied at 1. They had an orange outline, yeah. After 3, we are up to 36 likes. Let's go. Hit those thumbs up. Over on the Rumble side, we got 3 people watching over there today. But the names... I'm going to have to go upstairs and look because I do have a Piazza jersey from there. I want college basketball. 5:23 to play. UConn up by a point, 55-54. I know our guy on the go with CeeLo's doing that game. Yo, Daniel Berry is here saying happy Sunday. Welcome in. Let's go. Daniel Berry re-upped his channel membership. Let's go. Yep. Opening day Thursday at 4. Friday nights at 8 o'clock. Saturdays at 7 o'clock. No Met game on Sunday. So we'll have to see what we're doing there. And then back on Monday against Miami. Got Miami on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Off day on Thursday. And Friday is the home opener. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Toronto coming to town. Inside, 2-1. And chopper foul, 2-2. Yes, tomorrow is the final spring training game for the Mets. Correct. They play the Yankees. Called strike 3. Got him looking. One away. That'll bring up Hicks, who grounded out to Canning his first time. Up high, 1-0. That one missed. It's 2-0. Hold on. ESPN is way behind here. The 2-0. Up high, 3-0. There's a 4-pitch walk. Canning walks to the back of the mound to get the rosin bag. That'll bring up Brantley, who singled in a run his first time. Swung on a miss, way inside. DO1 and chopped foul, 0-2. DO2 outside, 1-2. Bounced in the dirt, 2-2. New York Mets money line. If you're betting on spring training, you need to call Gamblers Anonymous. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. The 3-2. And chopper foul. Rush front up. Funny. I'm sorry. You never know how long a pitcher's going to go. You never know how long a starting, like guys like Lindor, Marte, Alonso, you never know when they're going to be pulled from the game. I would not bet on spring training games. The 3-2. And chopper foul at the first base side. Who do I got, though? I'm a Met fan, but I honestly could care less. It's spring training. After tomorrow, everybody's 0-0. I just hope nobody gets hurt in the game. That's what I hope for. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Brantley wearing number 19 there. I don't think you should be giving him Jeff Conine's number. Up high, 1-0. Runner on first now with 2 out. And grounder in the center field for a base hit. First and second now with 2 out. The number 9 hitter will come up. That's Carter Johnson coming up. Daniel Berry, when he re-upped that membership, it's for 10 months. Let's go. Really appreciate that. Going above and beyond like that. Down low, 1-0. Yo, Farhan is here. There he is. What's up, my man? APS, PAS, long time. Hope you're well, bud. Hope you're doing well, man. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Farhan, our resident A's fan. Also a Vegas Raiders fan. Pickoff throw. Oh, and it skips on by. It'll go out to the outfield. Everybody moves up a base. Well, they moved the runners back for some reason. Let's see. Why are they moving them back? Oh, nope. And that one line caught by Lindor. The umpire called interference on himself. He bumped into the catcher when he tried to make a move. So we go bottom 4, still tied up at 1. Nice play. Yes, very nice play by Lindor there. Hello. Hello. Yo, that Charles Barkley commercial's classic. Said, what does Charles Barkley need help with? Hundreds of results found. Bud says, come on, Mets, break the tie. Good stuff today, everyone. We've gained 6 new subs today. Uh-oh, now Florida's got a 60... Oh, no. Never mind. 2:07 left in that matchup. Spot in the Sweet 16 on the line. UConn and Florida, 1 versus 8. Tied up at 64. Get back to the game here. Chopper foul. It'll be Alonso, Nimmo, and Vientos here in the 1-1 tie. The 0-1 fouled off down the right field side. It'll go out of play. 0-2 the count. And that's over short in the left field, base hit. So a leadoff single there by Pete. Here's Nimmo. He doubled in the first, but was stranded there. Outside, 1-0. From the PIX winter weather team, a winter weather advisory is in effect for Pike and Sullivan. The 1-0. That one past the shortstop in the left field for a base hit. So the first 2 are on. The first pitch to Vientos. Inside, 1-0. No. No. Do you love the Weather Channel app? No. That one hit in the left field, and Alonso stops at third, so the bases are loaded. 3 consecutive singles here to start the bottom of the 4th. That'll bring up Beatty, who walked his first time up. Just supposed to be cold. Wonder if stuff's supposed to turn to ice overnight. Because we're under a winter weather advisory, but it's not supposed to get cold enough. Bases loaded, nobody out here for the Mets. The first pitch to Beatty. Outside, 1-0. The 1-0. Inside, 2-0. Oh, we called a strike. Beatty needs to challenge that. Why is he not challenging that? The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Up high, but swung on a miss, 2-2. The 2-2 to Beatty. Bases full of Mets. Alonso at third, Nimmo at second, Vientos at first. The 2-2 from Gillespie. Popped foul. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. Nowhere to put him. A 9-pitch at bat his first time. Pitch number 7 coming up here. The 3-2. Fouled off. The 3-2. Deals. Fouled off again. The 3-2. Gillespie deals. And chopped foul up the first base side. The 3-2. Gillespie deals. Up high, ball 4. That'll force in a run. That was a 10-pitch walk, actually. That'll bring up Canario. He struck out his first time up, but the Mets still have bases loaded and nobody out here. Canario attacks the first pitch and it's fouled straight back. 0-1. Last season with the Cubs, played in 15 games. Batted .280 with a home run and 2 runs batted in. Batting .250 this spring. And that one hit out to left center field. On the run, look up at it, and it's out of here. A grand slam for Canario. After 3 straight singles, the Mets get a bases-loaded walk from Beatty and then a grand slam from Canario. Grimace time. Grimace time. Up high, 1-0. Whoa. Here's Terens. The 1-0. Outside, 2-0. The 2-0. Swung on a miss, 2-1. Sauer saying, let's go Mets. The 2-1. Terens hits one out to left. Sanoha will make the catch on that one. 1 away. I think Stearns pulled the masterclass with Canario. Well, the Cubs have pretty much given up on him, right? Kind of struggled with some injuries. I don't know. I don't know if he will. He's been sitting for a while here, so I don't know. We're getting a pitching change here. Let's check 9 seconds left. Florida with a 5-point lead over UConn. So Florida will punch its ticket to the Sweet 16. Check some other MLB scores right now. The Phillies have a 4-2 lead over the Tigers in the 9th. Astros have a 7-5 lead over the Nationals. That game going to the 9th. Orioles and Braves tied up at 3. That in the 5th. Twins up 5-0 over the Red Sox in the 5th. Yankees up 3-2 over the Rays in the sixth. Mrs. PAS just texted me. Nats and Cardinals tied up at 1. Blue Jays up 2-0 over the Pirates. And the Mets here with the 6-1 lead. Up high, 2-0. Still only 1 out for the Mets. And I was going to say in for a strike, but called the ball. Are they going to challenge? No, 3-0. Outside, ball 4. So you bring in a new pitcher, and he 4-pitch walk. Back to the top of the lineup with Lindor. 1 for 2 with a single and a strikeout. Hyro, what's going on? Welcome back. Let's go Mets. What's up, Hyro? Fouled off 0-2. Mets are looking very good today. I mean, they're 12-13 in the spring, so. Chopper. Count is 1-2. Hyro says, shout out to my beautiful country of Colombia. And especially New York City. Home plate umpire out to talk to the pitcher. Swung on him as he struck him out. And he did strike him out. The broadcast's not talking about what's going on in the game. That'll bring up Marte. He's 1 for 2 with a solo homer. Outside, 1-0. The 1-0. Swung on a miss. 1-1. Down low. 2-1. That's in for a strike. 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to end the inning, but the Mets score 5. Getting 4 on the grand slam. We go to the 5th. 6-1. Oh. That definitely helped. Well, for the first time this month, everybody, we have reached, on the YouTube side, we have reached 50 likes on a stream. So let's go. Make sure you are subscribed. I'll give everybody a couple minutes to subscribe. I'm going to hand out 5 free channel memberships here. Uh-oh. Rushes, let's go Mets. Oh. Everything's all glitchy here. Not sure why ESPN is doing that to my screen. First pitch is up and in, and Canning is on the mound. Somebody asked about that. Canning is on the mound. All right. I am going to give out 5 free channel memberships here, everybody. Good luck. YouTube determines who gets them. Oops. Gotta click on the right one there. Jared got one. Jess got one. New York and Atlanta got one. Beast got one. And Petey got one. That ball hit into the gap and bounces up and over the fence. It's a ground rule double. So, our next stream, if we get to 50 again, I'll hand out 5 more. So, congrats to everybody that got a free 30-day membership. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Check in on our guy Birdwatcher to see how he's doing with the Orioles game right now. He's got 41 people watching him. Outside, 2-1. There's a strike, 2-2. Bud says, let's go Mets, hold on to that lead. Stone Cold's a cool gift background choice. Yep. Can you guys hear it though? I know it shows up on screen, but can you guys hear it? Swung on a miss, struck him out. So after the double, we get a strikeout and one away. No audio. I don't know why it's not playing the audio. It says it's playing the audio. And I hear it. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Alright, I'm going to have to figure it out. Because it's not worth having if you can't hear it. Yeah, no audio on the gift. Yeah. Deal 1. Inside, 1-1. Chopped foul off his foot, 1-2. Oh! Off of Canning in the center field. Everybody's safe. Canning is up. Here comes Mendoza. That'll be runners on first and third here with one out. Skip. Mendoza's laughing. So. Canning is also smiling. So he's going to take the ball, give him the rest of the game off. Believe me, Rush, the chat's usually, once the regular season starts, the chat's definitely much more active. Frank hasn't been in the chat for a while. We haven't seen C. Lee in a couple days. Axe hasn't been here in a while. James hasn't been here in a couple days. Charles was here earlier, but just stopped in. So a lot of the regulars that are usually chatting haven't been here. Yeah, Farhan says yes, a lot more active and banterish. Plus a lot of trolls get put in their place by John. Canning was not hit by that. It hit his glove. It hit his glove. But the Mets still took him out of the game. Probably needs a fresh pair of shorts. And a grounder foul. Broken bat, sounded like. Yep. Whoa. They're showing Griffin Canning. He was in the dugout during an interview with SNY, and he had to duck out of the way in a game earlier in March. That one in for a strike quickly, 0-2. Overton, the new pitcher. Up high, 1-2. Foul tip, still 1-2. Ooh, just missed, 2-2. And that one hit out to right. And that'll drop in for a base hit. That'll get a run home. It's now 6-2 with runners on first and second and one out. Could use a ground ball double play here to end the inning. Down low, 1-0. And chopper foul, 1-1. And that line caught the race to the bag. No. Alonso made the catch, but could not win the race to the bag. 2 down. In for a strike, 0-1. The throw back to second, not in time. But the count, it's 0-2 now. Nice tag by Lindor. Just late. Ooh, just missed. Let's see if am I not live here? Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. Called strike 3. Got him looking. The Marlins get one. We're halfway through. It's 6-2 Mets. Oh, final in basketball. Florida holds on to win, 77-75. They had a 5-point lead with 8 seconds left. Baylor and Duke getting ready to tip off in about 15 minutes. NBA getting ready to tip off in about 10 minutes. Hockey going to drop the puck with the Flyers and Blackhawks here at 3 o'clock as well. Astros beat the Nats 8-6, that game final. Phillies beat the Tigers 4-2. For the Mets coming up, it'll be Alonso, Nimmo, and Vientos. Streams coming up this week. On Tuesday night, we got the Flyers game. Then Thursday, we have at least 2 streams. We have the Met game at 4. Then we'll be doing the Flyer game at 7. Might do a late baseball game, depending on how long the Flyer game goes. And then Friday, 2 baseball games. We'll do a 4 o'clock game on Friday, and then we'll have the Met game on Friday night. Saturday, we'll have the Flyers at 1 o'clock, and then we'll have the Mets at 7 o'clock. First pitch to Alonso's down low, 1-0. So plenty of baseball streams coming up. A couple hockey streams still mixed in. And fouled off, 1-1. What? And Alonso fouls one off on the first base side. Old number 5, he don't have a name on his back. Why not? Everybody, all the other Marlins have names on their back. That's a F3 in your scorebook. That'll bring up Nimmo. He's 2 for 2 today with a double and a single. Inside 1-0. Hey John, hey, there's James. How's it going? Out with the Mets. I'm at work right now. Oh, thanks for checking in, James. Yeah, 6-2, not bad. The 1-1. And Nimmo cracks one out to right. Roberts going back, and that's off the top of the wall. Nimmo makes a turn at second. He's heading to third. And he'll come in standing. Nimmo looks good. Nimmo 3 for 3. A double, a single, and a triple now. Inside to Vientos, who called a strike. Absolutely, says James. And a ground ball is short. The infield was playing in over the first, 2 away. Needs a home run for the cycle. Yeah, PIX just said that. And they said they'll probably take him out before his next at bat. It's Connor Gillespie. It's not Griffin Canning. Outside 1-0. Oh, Nimmo needs a home run. Yep. The 0-1. And that one ripped out to right. And makes a sliding catch. Nice play by Roberts out there in right field. So Nimmo stranded at third. We go to the 6th. Still 6-2 Mets. So good stuff once again, everybody. Thank you all so much for all the thumbs ups today. We've gained 7 new subs today as well. Over on the Rumble side, we still got 4 people watching. Swung on a missed. Acuna now in the game at third. Bounce down low, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. And that one hit out to right. Canario will make the catch, 1 away. Nick LaRusso. So a bunch of minor leaguers coming into the game. Fouled off, 0-1 here. Swung on a miss, quickly ahead 0-2. Called strike 3. He wants to challenge it. You're out of challenges. He turned around, looked at the home plate umpire, tapped his helmet to challenge. He said, "You're out." Outside, 1-0. Tapped foul at the plate, 1-1. Inside, 2-1. ESP. I don't know, the Mets are challenging. That one was inside. I don't know why they challenged that. Oh no, it got the corner. It is a strike. So the Mets actually still have a challenge left. That one was a ball, 2-2. Way inside, 3-2. And a chopper up the middle. Perfectly played by Lindor. Oh, that'll retire the side. We go bottom 6. I was gonna say 2 out, but that was it. We'll see if the Mets bring in any pinch hitters here. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 coming up. Orioles up 5-3 over the Braves now. Twins up 5-1. Yankees and Rays tied at 3. Nats and Cards at 1. Blue Jays up 2-1 over the Pirates. Guardians and Reds should be starting any second. Then at 4 o'clock, the D-backs and White Sox. A's and Cubs. Rockies and Brewers. Brewers and Mariners. Padres and D-backs. And then Angels and Dodgers tonight at 8. Canario will get the at-bat. Hit a grand slam his last time. Outside. 1-1. Yep, a few more days before the games count. Yes, sir. Inside, 2-1. The 2-1. And he hits that one out to center field. Looks up at it, and that ball's out of here. Canario with his second smash of the day. This one a solo bomb. Terrence. No, Acuna. Acuna's the batter here. The 0-1. And grounded to short. Back up on it to throw. Got him. Nice scoop at first. And 1 away. There's a strike, 0-1. Hey, C. Lee is here. What's up, buddy? How are things down in Texas? Get him a full roster spot, please. Right now, not yet. There's not a spot for him yet. And that one hit out to deep left center field. At the wall, and it's out of here. Taylor with a solo shot. Fourth home run for the Mets today. Yeah, the Mets are winning, yup. Fitzy says, I'm back from the shower. You've been gone for an hour and 15 minutes taking a shower? I don't know how long it's been. Right. Talking about using up all the hot water, right, Seedley? Here's Lindor. He's 1 for 3 with a couple strikeouts. The 0-1. Fouled off, 0-2. Yeah, that's a long shower. Back to 500. Did the water stay hot? Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Lindor not looking good today. Even when he singled in the first, he was picked off. Oh, I guess it was 2-1 because now Lindor's still up there. I already marked down his strikeout. And now I got to change it. That's a base hit down into the left field corner. And Lindor will pull into second base. Anyone know how to watch WPIX games if you don't live in New York State? Yeah, MLB.TV. Well, I had to eat some lunch after. Well, see, now we're getting all the information. So he just said he was back from the shower. So I had to assume that he spent the whole time in the shower. First pitch is in for a strike. Oh, Farhan is still here saying hi to Thomas and Seeley. Let's go. And a chopper to second. Over to first, 2 away. Runner goes to third. I'm surprised he's eating anything after he ate that 15-pound cinnamon roll last night. You should have seen this thing. And a chopper to short. The third baseman will cut in front and throw him out at first. That'll end the inning, but the Mets get 2 solo home runs. One from Canario and one from Taylor. We go to the 7th, 8-2 Mets. Cinnamon roll and mud water. Mets will be 13-13. Oh, yeah, spring training record don't mean nothing to me personally, but yeah, that'll put them at 13-13. Mud water. I thought it was a Coke. I thought you had a can of Coke. Oh, let's check our numbers here after the 6th. I forget who the 5 were that got it, but once again, thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. We are way over. We're up 56 combined on the YouTube side, so that's why I gave them out. So we'll do it again. Oh, David Stern's joining the booth here. Coke yesterday, mud water today. And a broken bat down to third. Acuna. Got him. 1 away. And that one lined. Nice play by Acuna there. Over the first, 2 away. He said I needed to drink mud water after the shenanigans yesterday. Fitzy won't put it in the chat, but Fitzy told us he went bowling yesterday. I think he averaged, what did he play, 3 games? He averaged 88? Was that your score, 88? Up high, 1-1. Oh, called a strike. Quickly ahead 0-2 here. Up high, 1-2. Bowling with an 88. I don't know what his score was. Down low. Did they check? No. 2-2. How about a mudslide instead? Oh, I don't think he's old enough for mudslides. Whoa, way up and in. 3-2. No, it was a nice number. That's better than I would have done. Come on, 88? No, come on. Y'all got to be better than bowling than that. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. A nice 1-2-3 inning there from that pitching. We go bottom 7, stand up and stretch. He averaged 69. Well, if Fitzy averaged 69, he needs. I'm ashamed to be friends with him if he bowled a 69. James says, I'm terrible at bowling. We need a PAS bowling stream now. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Right. Right, James. Oh, Nimmo will lead it off here. Nimmo needs a home run here for the cycle. He'll probably be done after this at bat. Fitzy says, my autopsy report will say I have died of laughing from a YouTube joke. Just listening to the David Stearns interview here. The 1-0. No, I'm not sure what the delay is here. That one fouled off. 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a miss. 1-2. James says it's great to see Nimmo healthy. Absolutely. He's looked good out in center field. He's looked good running the bases. Down low, 2-2. Fouled off, still 2-2. Well, if you bowled a 138, that would have been a great game. No. That's less than half the pins in a 10-frame thing. Outside. Ooh, 3-2. 69 twice. I don't think Fitzy could handle 69 twice. The 3-2. Fouled off. we are a terrible influence. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Hey, Alec. Great seeing you guys, and I'm excited for Rays and Mets baseball season to start. I'm actually enjoying my vacation time in Ireland right now. Cheers. Are you actually in Ireland or Northern Ireland? I don't know what your plans are, but if you are anywhere near Northern Ireland, you got to definitely go check out the Giants Causeway. What are you doing, John? Bowling 300 games, buddy? No, but closer to 200. Like 180s, 190s. In one game, not in two or three. Dublin area, nice. Swung on a miss, 2-2. No, not lies. I'd put money on it. All right. Find a central location for everybody to meet at that has a bowling alley, and I'll put money on it. The 2-2. Inside. Oh, I was waiting for the umpire to call that a strike. But I'll definitely check Northern Ireland out for sure. And that one hit out to right. And caught on the run, 2 away. James says, talk to y'all in a few. I'm driving home from work. I have never been to either. Sounds nice. Ireland was awesome. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Yep, Ireland. That's where we landed in Dublin. That's my only stamp in my passport is Ireland. Haven't been out of the country since. That was 01. Alex says we've definitely been enjoying the pubs out here too. Whoa, up and in. Stanley says, where does McNeil play when he returns? Well, depending on what maybe some injuries might be, McNeil can play second, McNeil can play left. He could definitely play right field as well. So, but if there's no injuries, McNeil could be the odd man out here after this injury. Bounced in the dirt, ball 4. That'll bring up Canario, who's got 2 home runs today. A grand slam and a solo shot. In for a strike, 0-1. ESPN way behind here. Beatty's already walked. The outside, 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Whoa, way inside, 3-1. Fouled off, 3-2. Fouled off, still 3-2. The 3-2. And base hit past the diving third baseman in the left. So Canario with his third hit. That'll bring up Acuna. In for a strike, 0-1. Deal 1. Inside, 1-1. The 1-1. Way up and in, 2-1. And that one lined out to center field. That'll get in for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Beatty on his way there. And it's cut off. It's 9-2 Mets. So the first 2 outs, a walk and back-to-back singles, and the Mets have a run. That'll bring up Taylor. Just days away from enjoying baseball. Getting a pitching change here. Man. Wanted to check in on the Flyers, who right now are struggling, but with 7:21 to go in the first period against the Blackhawks, they have a 3-2 lead. Duke up early. Oh, no, they're down early. Baylor with a 24-22 lead. 8 minutes to go in the first half. Yeah, go Flyers, he says. Now that we're this late in the year, we want losses. Tovar. Alright, here we go. Fouled off here. Taylor getting another at bat. He's 1 for 2 today with a solo home run. Swung on a miss quickly behind 0-2. And chopper up the middle, base hit. Canario will round third and he'll score, and it's 10-2. It's all with 2 outs here. So after a strikeout and a fly out to right, the Mets got a walk and 3 straight singles. Never enough. In for a strike, 0-1. Never enough, he says. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Walton getting his first at bat. 99 games last year in AAA, batted .306 with 7 homers. Called strike 3. And the inning is over. Nope, he's going to challenge. He's going to challenge. And he's out. But the Mets added 2, and it's now 10-2 as we head to the 8th. James is back saying Hakuna Matata. Let's go. So this spring, we covered a lot of Met games this spring. We only usually get to cover 1 or 2. Yep. Toronto will be the Mets' home opener this year. Cabrera here on the mound for the Mets. First pitch is up high, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. The 2-0. And that one ripped out to left. But right at Jordan. He'll make the catch, 1 away. Up and in, 1-0. The 1-0. Right in for a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. Timeout was called. Nope, pitch clock violation. Timeout was not called. 2-1 to count. Checks. Come on, Blue. Where's that one? Swung on a miss. 3-2. So there's a walk. Yikes, man. Come on, umpire. Runner on first here, 1 out. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Fouled off quickly ahead, 0-2. The 0-2. Fouled off. And chopper up to first base side. Beatty will actually make the play and flip to first. Runner goes to second, 2 down. And that one ripped out to deep left. Foul ball. Yikes. But a foot foul. Deal 1. And ripped foul quickly ahead, 0-2. Deal 2. And that one hit out to center. Taylor now playing center field. Makes the catch on the run. That'll retire the side. We go bottom 8. Still 10-2 Mets. Two runs, 6 hits for the Marlins. 10 runs, 14 hits for the Mets. Neither team has made an error. Is the parade still happening?
Dumb. No, not now.
Huh?
Not now.
Not now.
I came back at 3 thinking
We'll see who the Mets put up here in the bottom of the 8th. Some other games have gone final. The Yankees and Rays tied at 3. The Nats beat the Cardinals 2-1. And the Blue Jays beat the Pirates 2-1. After the first period in Chicago, the Flyers and Blackhawks are tied at 3. Four minutes to go in the first half in March Madness. Duke's got a 31-24 lead over Baylor. Way outside, 1-0. They checked down at first. Did he go? He went 1-1. The 1-1. That's a strike. 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. That'll bring up LaRusso. Nick LaRusso. Not Daniel LaRusso. First pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And that one lifted foul down the right field side. 0-2. James says, hard to believe Wednesday it was 73 degrees, and this morning it was only, keeping us in suspense, 14. Hey, there's Charles. Charles is back. In the morning you have two choices. A, to continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. And that one ripped out to left. Foul. Still 1-2. Hit the like button and subscribe. 14 degrees. Yep. The 1-2. And that one ripped out to left center field. But it will be caught 2 away. Charles says, yep, see these saying BBB. And Charles says, all on the live stream broadcast tonight via the various social media platforms. You are valued indeed. He said 14. Crap. Yeah, well, it'll freeze it. 14 will freeze a turd. Let's go. This is powerful indeed. And that one line foul. Quickly ahead 0-2. Charles says winners never quit, quitters never win. That one lined. Nice play behind the second base bag. And not in time. So a 2-out single keeps the inning alive here for the Mets. Danielson. No, it was not Danielson. Different. Last name was spelled different. This was Lorusso, Lor, instead of Lar. Chopped foul, 0-1. Without commitment, you'll never start, and without consistency, you'll never finish. Stay focused. Deal 1. Chopped foul, 0-2. Oh, I was waiting for him to call that strike 3. Not sure where that one missed. The 1-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. We go to the 9th. It's 10-2 Mets. Once again, this is our last spring training baseball stream. We'll be back live on Thursday for regular season action. We'll also be live on Tuesday night, back to some Philadelphia Flyers NHL action. If you have not done so already, make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. Not bad. 59 likes combined today between the two streams. Bud says thanks. Absolutely, Bud. Thank you for being here. Here we go. Chris Davinsky will be on the mound here for the Mets. CD says he was number 48. Inside 1-0. On the outside corner, 1-1. Looking forward to the regular season. Yes, me too. And I have it set up now this year, so look, I can just do this. I'll have the links on the community tab before the season starts. But when somebody wants to know what the home run challenge is looking like, oh, it's not showing up. Why not? Where'd it go? It disappeared. There we go. Now let's see if it works. There we go. I could just put up the home run challenge standings. And a ground ball down to second base. Over to first, one away. So only 5 of the 16 teams took Ohtani. So that's why he's got the only home run so far. That was picked. Only home run by a player that was picked. In for a strike. 0-1. Swung on a miss, quickly ahead 0-2. The 0-2. Up and in, 1-2. Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. Oh, just missed, 3-2. Who will hit the first Matt home run of the regular season? I'm predicting Soto. First at bat. Whoa, that's going to be top of the first inning on Thursday. Swung on a miss, he struck him out, 2 away. And the Marlins are down to their final out. So James says Soto in the first on Thursday. And a ground ball foul down the third base side. 0-1. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Planning on doing all 162 Met games this year, depending on rainouts. The 0-1. In for a strike. 0-2. Called strike. No, he didn't call it. Oh, man. Floppy flooper. Man, how hyped are you for the regular season? And that one popped up out the shallow left. Jordan in foul territory will make the catch, and the ball game is over. The Mets do not have to bat in the bottom of the ninth. So good stuff. Good win for the Mets today. Gets them back to 13-13 here in the spring. Not counting all the ties. But let's get back up here. Thanks for joining us today on the live stream. Yes, thank you, Charles. Thank you, C. Lee. Thank you, James. Fitzy was here. Farhan was here. A bunch of new people who are starting to come in. It's a great channel, great community, and John does an amazing job. PAS Network is the place to be. Until next stream, peace. Rush down play. Thank you so so much. James says, thank you, John. Take care, all. Thank you. Thanks for coming back, Farhan. Sharon says, let's go, Mets. Good stuff, everybody. Yep. So, once again, our next live stream will be NHL coverage on Tuesday night. But back to Mets baseball for opening day on Thursday. So, make sure you do have subscriptions on, notifications turned on, and we'll see everybody next time.